Check, 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 check. Yep, y'all should be able to hear me now. Y'all should be able to hear me now. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? I'm trying to post that I'm live right now. I'm trying to post that I'm live. Yep. All right. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the live. I'm trying to make sure that I'm centered. How are y'all doing today? I'm excited to be talking to y'all. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. I'm excited to be talking to y'all. I got Cleo in here with me, y'all. What's up? What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today? I got a lot of stuff that I want to talk to y'all. I got a lot of stuff that I want to talk to y'all about. A lot of stuff, okay? Come here, Cleo. I want everybody to say hi to Cleo. Cleo says hi. Whoa, don't lick me in my face. Cleo says hi. She be trying to get me in my mouth, and I don't play that. I'm black. I don't play all that licking in the mouth and kissing and in the mouth. I don't do all. Hey, what I said? You trying to catch me lacking? I don't play that. I don't play that. How are y'all today? Somebody said I'm feeling aligned. That's what I'm talking about. How are y'all today? I'm checking in with the live. I just want to make sure everything look good. Oh, I can finally see TikTok chat. All right. Where's the kitties? The kitties, they being cats. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see everybody on TikTok. What's good? I feel well. What's up, Carol? Feeling good. It's been a rough retrograde. Boy, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the retrograde, bitch. Hold on, let me record this. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the stream. What's good, everybody? We need to talk. Listen, we need to talk about this retrograde. This retrograde ain't playing no games. This retrograde is going so hard on everybody right now. 11/11. This retrograde going so hard on. Listen, people who not even in astrology or into any of that, texting, calling me like, something going on with the energy. I'm like, oh, I know you feeling it if you coming to me and asking me about it. But y'all tell me what's some things that y'all been experiencing in this retrograde. Because I'm going to tell y'all what I've been experiencing. And then, you know what I'm saying, we could go from there. But this retrograde, listen, I haven't had a retrograde hit like this since I first got into astrology. You know, when you first learned about the retrograde, it seemed like it hit more. And then, like, I don't know, it wasn't really, like, going as crazy. I would notice it when it would come up. But now, this retrograde is like, oh, it's cuz it's in retrograde. You feel me? Man, peace and love to everyone. Yes, but the clarity has been there. Listen, today, I literally got so much clarity. Like, I feel like I was stuck in a fog for, like, a good week or two. And that fog had me, like, do I do this? Do I go here? Where do I do it? Am I supposed to go here? Like, 2025 is a 9 year. So this year is going to be a lot of people trying to figure out who they are and try to come here, Cleo. Come here. She got to get out because she messing with cords and stuff. She's distracted. You need to get out. You're not welcome. Get out. Child, I be having to kick these animals out. So somebody said I've been having hella bad luck. Don't say that. Don't say that. I've been losing people and things left and right. Like, damn, let me catch up. Feeling angry, clarity, introspective, waiting on money. You're hilarious. So basically what happened to me today, I went to the park. I had got some coffee or whatever. And, like, I'm just sitting there in the grass, and I told myself, I'm talking to myself. This is something I started doing. I started talking to myself lately. So I was like, Ori, bitch, you need to figure out what do I need to do? Like, tell me what do I need to do? Because at this point, I'm like, you know what? What if my body in my mind is like ChatGPT, and I can give myself commands and say, hey, tell me what to do or how do I do this. And I gave it a couple of minutes and my brain started generating, started doing this thing. And then all of a sudden, this idea came. And I was like, oh, okay, this is the clarity that I've been looking for. So then after I got the clarity, I was like, it just felt like everything made sense. Everything makes sense. It felt like everything just started to unfold itself. And what ended up happening was I started to get that clarity. And after I got that clarity, I started running. I started running home. And because I started running home, I was like, I gotta get started. You ever had so much clarity, or you ever just like at one point just opened your eyes and you knew what you were supposed to do? I don't even know what this person's talking about. You doing way too much. Where my moderators at? Where my moderators at? Let me see. Let me get a mod. Who wanna be a mod? Let's get a mod. Let's get a mod. Soul Star, Joshua. I feel like I've seen you before. No, I haven't. I haven't. Have I? Have I? I can. Oh, are you the mod here? E, are you a mod? Didn't I make you a mod? I didn't make you a mod. Hold on. Let me fix this. It's crazy. I don't even know how to do mods. TikTok done updated so much. This is so different than how it used to be. I used to be able to just click on somebody's name. Oh, you know why? I'm not on my profile. That's why. I'm not on my profile. Don't let them agents stop you from delivering. Nah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to make sure that I get these mods up, though. That is what I'm worried about. Okay. You could press long on names. I was on the wrong account, child. That's what it was. I can't make you a mod. That's crazy. I bought and she. What the fuck is you talking about? This is so annoying. Hold on, y'all. Oh, let's see if this will work. Let's see if that'll work. I supported a black. I've been here both times. I just changed my name. I thought so. Here you go. Oh, I'm still not on the right profile. That's why. Hold on, y'all. Let me just figure this out. All right, I think I got it. Let's mute. Okay, boom. I got it. Finally. Add mod. Confirm. All right. Okay. I don't really be worried about hate comments or stuff like that, because that is a part of putting yourself out there. Like, do you understand? Do you understand what comes with being seen? Like, do you actually understand what comes with being seen? That was a part of my clarity today. I was like, if I can't say that I've really been trying. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes we think we're doing what we're supposed to do. Sometimes we think we're trying. Sometimes we think. You get what I'm saying? We think but then, let's say you actually had God right in front of you, right? Or you had spirit, or you had your ancestors or whatever. Like, you had them right in front of you. And God asked you, thank you for the gift, Vita. And God asked you, did you actually do what I said? Did you really do what I said? And you're going to be like, well, when your boss or somebody that you're working with or your gym partner, they be like, did you do this? And you're like, well, you didn't do it then. You didn't do it then. So spirit was just like I just felt this overwhelming energy that was just, talking to me, and it just was like, you can't say that you've actually worked every angle. And I was like, that is so true. That is so true. I can't say that I've worked every angle. I can't say that I've actually put all of my energy in it. I can't say that I've put all of my breath, all of my blood. I can't say that I've actually done that. I've tried. But like, trying is not good enough, because that's not what is needed to succeed or to get to where you're trying to go. Like, you're gonna be like, well, I like, for example, if you're supposed to be meditating and you're supposed to be going hard on your meditations, and then you wake up every day and you close your eyes for a couple of minutes, you can't say you really tried to meditate. You can say that you showed up, but showing up is the bare minimum. Do you understand that? Showing up is the bare minimum. Just because a lot of people don't show up doesn't mean that you're special, because you do show up. Showing up is the bare minimum. That's the least you can do when you're trying to, get on this grind. And I woke when I was having my clarity, check me out. When I was having my clarity today, all I kept hearing was just like, you know what you need to do. You know what needs to get done. You just have to do it. You don't want to do it because it sucks. Period. And I realized a big slap in the face with me is that I do not have consistency. I do not have consistency. I do not have consistency like how I should. Just because, like, what I want you to understand about consistency is that, like, just because you go a month straight and it goes well, and then you take off a week, that's not consistency. And then you go back a month, that's not consistency. That's not consistency. I really believe that there is a such thing as no days off. Real talk. And I was talking about this with my brother, because he was like, no days off, that'll cause burnout, that'll cause this, that'll cause that, that'll cause this. And I'm just like, no days off doesn't mean exhausting yourself every day. No days off means that every day I'm working towards the goal. Every day I'm putting that 1% down. Every day I'm building that brick by brick by brick. So, you get what I'm saying? Just DM me. If I've offered you a refund, like, take the refund. The reason why is because the product is probably not there. So if I'm offering you a refund, just take the refund. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm telling y'all, hey, let's do a refund, and y'all are like, no, I want the product. The product is sold out. That's why I'm trying to offer you the refund. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say DM me, because if I already told you that, you know what I mean? So just DM me. Sitting in the water helps. Sitting in the water is very powerful, but the thing about it is the water shouldn't be still. The water has to run. The water has to run. The water has to run. Yeah, man. I think that, like, Ori, do you feel the shift happening? Of course I feel the shift happening. Of course I feel the shift happening. Do y'all feel the shift happening? Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all feel the shift happening? Somebody said, but how do I go no days off? I'm experiencing lunar cycle hormones. No days off doesn't mean every day I'm going completely bazooka hard on running and fitness and this. Like, for example, if your goal is to be, like, it depends on, if your goal is to lose weight, you've been going hard with lifting weights, but today you need recovery. Understand that recovery doesn't mean that you're taking a day off. Excuse me. So recovery doesn't mean that you're taking a day off. Instead of doing this heavy lifting and going heavy running, instead you go on a walk. Instead you're stretching. Instead you and then, so first of all, First, you go on a run, right? All you do is go on a run. You work super hard with these runs. You run 5, 6 miles, 10, 18 miles. You run hella hard every day, right? But now you're starting to feel that your body is starting to slow down. Just because you decide to go on a walk, just because you decide to do yoga, just because you decide to take it a little bit slower for recovery does not mean that you took a day off. Recovery is not a day off. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes people, if running is too tiresome and it's too excruciating on the body, they'll do the work somewhere else. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Me, I'm a music artist. Me, I'm a content creator. I'm an influencer. And honestly, there's no reason why I shouldn't have content or videos or music being released as often as possible. And then I came across a formula today and I was like, damn, this formula is really like low-key lit. The formula is literally more volume at a good quality consistently over time is success. You can be the best at what you do by putting out a high volume of whatever it is that you do at a good quality consistently over time. You can't go hard for 3 months and then fall off, and go hard for 6 months and fall off, and then be like, where is it at? It don't work like that. You have to go hard like that without seeing results for years, maybe. Sometimes a decade. That's just like the, you know what I mean? Like the grand scale of things, you know? So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I just want you to start. This thing say 33. Am I tripping? Am I tripping or this thing say 33? Am I tripping or this thing say, am I tripping? Nah. That's crazy. I'm looking at, I'm like, my pack said 33. But yeah, that's just, somebody said, nah, not no decade. Yeah, sometimes it takes that long depending on what it is that your goal is. You know what I'm saying? 39D it say. They said it say 39D. What is it, y'all? Is it? He said 39D. What that say, y'all? $39D or 33D? What it say? It happens when you truly become that internally. I agree. And that's a broadside. Nah, you know what? I think it does happen when you start to do the work. And I think that, you know, internally first. But I feel like a lot of people, what they fail to realize is the very thing that you want is going to take probably a lot, depending on what it is. It's probably going to take a lot of work to make it happen or to keep it going. So what that means is if you're manifesting to be a billionaire or multimillionaire, you cannot think that you're not going to do no work. Think about it like this. If you jump into the timeline, because we're constantly jumping timelines and jumping reality. If you jump into the timeline where you are a billionaire, a millionaire, super successful, do you know how busy your schedule is? Do you know how much work you have to do? Do you understand that doing exactly the brunt of the work in the work that you have to do to maintain that version of yourself is also the work. So yes, you're going to do the meditations, but guess what? This new version of yourself that's super successful is very calm because they do a lot of yoga, they do a lot of meditation, they do a lot of running, they do a lot of working out. So that means that when you hop into this new version of you, you have to upkeep those habits to upkeep that version of you. Does that make sense? So if you hop into if you want to be an NBA player or an NFL player, if you jump into the timeline of you being an NFL player, that means that you now have to do those 3 workouts a day because that is a part of the reality that comes with it. You see, some of y'all just want the part of the reality that you want. You have to also align. I was thinking about that, bullshitter. You have to also align with the habits and the work and the disciplines of that new version of yourself too. You know, it's funny. I got this soundboard too. I gotta program it. I I actually have it. I got a program to put some sounds. You know what sound I had on it? Bomba clat, brethren. Bomba clat. You know, so that's the realness of it all. 33D. I knew it said 33. They stay playing with me. I knew it said 33 though. Tell Malik to give you your keyboard back. Malik can keep it. Malik can keep it. Bomba clot. Bomba clot. So yeah, I honestly I was just like, you know, when I was drinking my little coffee, having my clarity, like it felt like that movie Limitless. You know, like y'all ever seen that movie Limitless where he took like this he took like this little pill or whatever and it gave him all of this like neurological abilities and shit like that. Like I believe that shit real. Cause they keep making too many movies about it. At this point, that shit gotta be real because they making too many movies about it. You cannot trick me. See that's the sound I need right there. I need that as a sound effect right there. I need that as a sound effect right there. Check this out. Hold on. Where my headphones at? I need this as a sound right here. Hey, listen. This would be on my mood board right here. Check this out. My soundboard, my mood board. This right here.
You cannot trick me.
This right here. This.
You cannot trick me. You cannot trick me.
I'm gonna put that on my soundboard too. The movie with Leonardo DiCaprio about the subconscious dream and how they were architects. That's Inception. That's Inception. Also, y'all, I gotta let y'all know. Y'all know how it is. I dropped a new song. Y'all better go stream it or we gonna have a problem. I dropped a new song. Y'all better go stream it. It's called Dangerous. Go stream a new song.
Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know this. Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know. Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know.
Add it to your Apple Music.
Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know.
Let's go. Let's go.
Baby, I had to play the game last night.
My dog wanna come in here.
To see the day. I played the game so tight. And I'm like the point. I'm feeling like Mike, but that's not the point. The secret's to hide. I don't really know how to explain it. But when I want something, I get so dangerous. I promise you that they gon' try to blame it.
Y'all know I shot this
But
myself.
when you real, then you ain't got no shame.
Do y'all know I shot this shit myself?
But why you go and stand up all that hating when I only wanted you to save me? It's a problem for you, drive me crazy.
Boy, don't play with me. 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 That shit fire. Y'all need to go ahead, add that to y'all Apple Music. The song is called Dangerous. I'm just gonna be flooding YouTube with music. Like I'm gonna be flooding. I'm gonna be flooding y'all regardless with a lot of shit. Okay, but back to like my findings today. You know, I want y'all to know that not everybody deserves your help. Not everybody deserves your help. And you know what's crazy? I feel like 2025 is really exposing people for who they are. And the reason why I'm saying this is because when I tell y'all, like, people will try to use you. And you have to be aware when people are doing that shit, bro. Some people aren't even aware when they doing it to you. when they trying to use you, when they trying to take from you, when they trying to suck you dry. Be careful of, what's the word? People trying to siphon your energy. Do y'all understand how real that is? People really be trying to siphon your energy, bro. I just be trying to tell you, bro. I just be trying to, wake you up a little bit and hope that you paying attention to what the fuck going on, because, bro, people want your essence. People want how you move. People want your energy. People want everything about you and try to suck it out of you. If they rich enough, they may try to buy it out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me personally, I just feel like it's important for me to be around people that I know are pouring into me also. I cannot just pour into people. I cannot just try to help people. I cannot, without there being some type of loving energy back, because my thing is, I understand giving to people who can't give back to you. But if it's a situation where you are constantly the one giving and giving and giving and giving, do you understand that actually affects your abundance energy? Because there's a law of giving and receiving. And if you're always giving, that means there leaves no space for you ever to receive. That's all I'm saying, baby. That's all I'm saying. There ain't no space for you to receive if you always the one giving. And some of y'all weaponize that about yourself. Some of y'all think that if you're the one giving the most, that like it makes you a good person. Some of y'all are literally giving just to feel like a better person. What's going on with the shift? I'm gonna be real with you. I think that this shift is just about moving more into an authentic version of you, that like you don't care about the repercussions of what other people think. Like for me, I realized that I'm working through my own shit, but I realized that like whatever it is that you're condemning about somebody else, that's because you are condemning that within yourself. And I realized that, sometimes your thoughts about people, your thoughts about things can be given to you. So you have to always question your beliefs on if that's truly what you believe or if you were told to believe that. That's the scariest part about all of this. You could literally be living a life on certain beliefs that were given to you. Some can be good, some can be bad. Maybe your parents taught you as a kid to believe in yourself a lot. Believe that you can do everything, right? That's a good version. But then there could be a version of you that's like somebody taught you to believe that there's never enough. And then guess what? You start to think that you never have enough. You never have enough. Listen, y'all, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go ahead and make sure y'all click the link in my bio and y'all follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. I'm putting it in the YouTube also. Y'all follow me on Twitch. Link is in my bio if you on TikTok. If you on TikTok, the link is in my bio. Boom, boom. Make sure y'all go ahead, follow me on Twitch. So yeah, I figured out my strategy for what I'm gonna do for this next season. I'm not gonna tell y'all just gonna have to see it. You feel me? Like sometimes you just gotta let a motherfucker see you cooking up. For me personally, I just feel like I ain't been doing what I need to do. And I wanna become a certain version of me that I envision in my head. And I just had to realize that dream reality that you want, yes, it's fun. Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, it's exciting. But it is going to be overwhelming. It is. It's going to be overwhelming. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with the work that comes with the reality that you want. You want to have a sexy body. There's a level of work that is needed. You know what I mean? There's a level of physical, manual energy that needs to be done. Hey, Nia. What's up, Flubber Boy? What's up, Breon? What's up, Mars? What's up, Cariella? I just wanted to say hey to everybody. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I'm growing that platform over there. I'm really, excuse me, I'm sorry, I keep burping, y'all. That is so rude. I'm really just trying to be everywhere, y'all. You know, that's the key. Like, I realized for me, if I could be real honest with you, like, I realized for me, like, I just wasn't really allowing myself to be seen. And we talked about this a little bit the past couple of days, but, you know, sometimes it takes a deeper reflection than just like knowing that you don't allow yourself to be seen. Some of y'all, it's the same thing. Like, you don't allow yourself to be seen, but you have to ask yourself, it's not good enough to know what. You have to know why. You have to know why. Like, why don't you allow yourself to be seen? And I realized for me, like, you know, my father was very ambitious. And my father was Jamaican. And he made some bad choices. And even though he made some bad choices, people would crucify him for his bad choices, even though his good choices still outweigh some of his bad choices. And because people felt the type of way towards my father, I started to take on that type of energy towards him too. And I started to kind of like shame his ambition. I shamed the ambition because I felt like, oh, when you become too successful, you become a person nobody likes. Oh, when you become successful, people start to like, you start to become meaner to people. But what I didn't realize was that belief system of when you become successful, everybody starts to feel a type of way towards you. That was really a belief system from a person who was watching somebody else be successful. It was never the belief system from the successful person themselves. You feel me? And I had to realize that it is okay to be successful. It is okay for me to be successful. I don't have to make myself feel bad or feel like I have to be a villain in order to be successful or to have success. And then another thing I want to tell you too is like, if you deal with a lot of jealousy, especially growing up as a kid, I dealt with a lot of jealousy, a lot of people feeling a type of way towards me. What happens is that you don't like that feeling of jealousy. That jealousy also isolates you. Greatness isolates you. Being a person that is powerful isolates you sometimes. And the repercussions of having all that power can be confusing because why is this something positive giving me a negative experience? But that's just the perspective, because that positive is going to come with the things that it comes with. For example, you want to be famous. Guess what? You're going to have haters. You're going to have fans. But haters are still fans. You get what I'm saying? The more I am successful, the more I receive jealousy. And we have to realize that, like, yes, envy is dangerous, jealousy is dangerous, but like also being wealthy is dangerous. You're at risk of being robbed. Everything can be dangerous. Everything has a pro and a con. So I remember somebody saying this about like the music game. Like, if you want to be a part of this game, you have to love everything about it. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to become, you have to love every aspect about it. That means I have to love the slow days of this shit. You know what I'm saying? People envy authenticity. Of course people envy authenticity. They envy that shit because it makes them feel a type of way. And sometimes you're never going to understand that about people because you're not an envious person. Some of y'all are trying to understand the actions of someone who acted out in a way that you would never act. So how do you expect you to understand the behavior of someone that is completely like you would never do that thing? It's like you trying to understand the mind of a murderer, but in order to understand the mind of a murderer, you have to also be a murderer also, or at least have some type of like connection there. So that's why you're never going to understand the choices that some of these fucking people make. You know what I mean? Personally, that's just what I feel. You know, like when people do what they do, I don't sit here trying to figure out, oh, why would you do that to me? Why would you did what you did? And I don't care to understand why. So that's the thing. Y'all be trying to make excuses for people, or maybe it's because of this, maybe it's because of that. Fuck the excuses. When people do what they do, they did what they did. And you saw it. You got to be a murderer because you watch the shit people do. If it's on the news or if it's on YouTube. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? You funny. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Period. No, that's facts. You know, no, that's facts. But honestly, I'll be real with you. Like, My mentality right now is just falling in love with consistency, falling in love with doing the thing that's like, oh, I don't want to do it, but doing it anyway, because you know, doing that thing every day is what's going to make you better. It's what's going to give you the results that you want, period. I mean, did you mean you are? No. What I'm saying is, to understand why someone stole from you, to understand why someone did you dirty, to understand why someone is hating on you, you would have to have that aspect of them within inside you for you to understand. Some type of, or you would have to put yourself in their shoes. But if it's something that's not even in your character, it's not even in your understanding. Like, for example, you were never born to hate on anybody or to steal from anybody or to be envious. So you're never going to understand why other people are like that. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm trying to say. I appreciate you, Vita. You know, so that's what I realized, man. I was just like, man, forget, like, you got to go so tunnel vision that you don't even worry about what everybody else is doing. Your mind is just so fucking tunnel vision. That's how I feel. I feel tunnel vision about what I'm doing. I can't be worried about what other people are doing. I can't be worried about why this person don't like me, why this person don't this. That don't do nothing for you. That don't help you. It distracts you, actually. It distracts you. It distracts you. Word the Kodak. Oh, so to understand why someone is copying you, you have to feel that way about someone else. I'm trying to understand your question. So to understand why someone is copying you, you have to feel that way about someone else. To understand why someone is copying you, I mean, number one, if you're an original person, you would never understand why someone would copy. If you're a person that's always trying to be ahead of the curve, if you're always a person that's trying to be, what's the word when you're a pioneer? What's the word? Start with an I. It's like futurist. Like, it's Aquarius. They use the word for Aquarius. What's the word, y'all? No, it's not introspective. What's the word? What's the word? I'm racking in my brain right now. Innovative. Thank you. Woo! Damn, that was a hard one. When you are innovative, you will never understand why someone will copy, because you're a person that is innovative. Period. If you're a person that's strong, you're never going to understand how someone can be weak. It's got to be something with a massive sensor, but it looks amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? Innovative. Thank you, y'all. Y'all got it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Woo. Child, what was that? Yeah, man. Your camera quality. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. The link is in my TikTok bio. Follow me on Twitch. What's your take on betrayal? Betrayal is not acceptable. When somebody betrays you, that's it. But you got to understand that, like, you're never really going to understand why somebody is betraying you, because that has something to do with them and their lack of something, maybe their lack of confidence, their lack of abundance, but their lack of is where you thrive in. So you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? This shit hurt though, especially if it's from your dad. Not once, but twice. What's your take on... Listen, man. I'm not doing that. Bree, I'm not doing that. Bree, I'm not doing that. You think you slick. You trying to start some shit, Bree. Bree, you trying to start some shit. You fucked up for that. You trying to start some shit. Don't do that, Bree. Wow, these are such great questions. What? And a gorgeous bokeh, I'm guessing a Sony A7, maybe something better, but super clean. This is a Sony, but I ain't telling you what Sony it is. Just know that this motherfucker ain't cheap. And it ain't no Sony A7 nothing. Bree is a disruptor. Don't do Bree like that. Bree ain't no disruptor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. The goal is to hit 1,000 followers right now, y'all. The goal is to hit 1,000 followers. Y'all click the link in the bio. 1,000 followers. And look, I'm going to play y'all a song. I need y'all to add this to y'all playlist. I produced this song myself. This shit's so cold. Listen, this shit that I'm about to play out right now, fucking art. You hear me? It's art. Art. All right? Check this out. This song is called Revenge is Beautiful. Now, you may say, Ori, where did you get that name? Colombiana. Colombiana inspired this song. Because Colombiana was made in a cat ear. Check me out.
Don't call my phone. And now you won't see me. Cause I'm on TV. All that I want was real. Don't play with my feels. I come with a chill. And I fall for a thrill.
Come on now.
Baby, say goodnight. Cause you're leaving my house, you're leaving my crib. Say goodbye. Say to let you go. Baby, are you shitting me? I'm the one you really don't want to fight. Baby, when you see me leave, I'm the one knocking niggas out like the fire. Baby, you can call me creep. Cause when I get revenge, you can call me vile. I can't let it slide, that's just not my style. Niggas want mercy, but
This song, let me tell you what this song is about. This song is for the people that have been fucked over. These are for the people that have been too nice, too goddamn giving. Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm gonna finish the song. That's who this song is for. This song is for the person who has just been giving their everything to everyone else and they still tell you it wasn't enough. That shit, man. Do you know how many times, bro, like the past year has taught me to be selfish. I don't give a fuck what anybody think about it. Let me tell you why. You could literally give your all to someone, right? And they can still tell you it's not enough. They can still tell you it's not good enough. Do you know how many people will literally do that to you? Like, it's disgusting how people are nowadays. And you have to really be able to protect yourself, protect your spirit, protect your heart. And I'm not telling you to close your heart. I'm not telling you to close your heart, but I'm telling you who to be mindful, who you open it up to. Does that make sense? So in this song, I was like, revenge. I'm a Scorpio. So revenge doesn't mean being spiteful and doing something to someone. But revenge means transforming myself, that my transformation alone does something to you. So when I say revenge is beautiful, think about it. Transformation is beautiful. And I said, when I get revenge, you gonna call me vile. Because people don't like when you succeed. People don't like when you do better. People don't like when you grow. People don't like when they do you dirty or like shit like that. Like, so I made this song, like, I'm not gonna lie. I understand Michael Jordan. Y'all remember that episode in The Last Dance? Let me show you something. Y'all remember that episode in The Last Dance with Michael Jordan? Like, I really feel this way. Look at this. This right here, this is me right here.
They were tough. Every time I go in that fucking game and come out, I got a new scratch. It became personal with me.
Yup.
I knew that Jerry Krause loved Dan Marley. And just because Krause liked him was enough for me.
See?
You think he's a great defensive player? Okay, fine. I'm gonna show you that he's not. Clyde was a threat. You know, I'm not saying he wasn't a threat, but me being compared to him, I took offense to that. I was a little bit upset that I didn't get the MVP that year and they gave it to Charles Barkley. But with that said, okay, fine, you can have that. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, Brian Russell.
When I tell you this is like literally my mentality, like I don't give a fuck. Like once I see you do some shit I don't like, it's like it's not personal in a bad way. It's more so just like, okay, bet I'm gonna show you why you're wrong.
When I was playing baseball, Utah was in town to play the Bulls. They're practicing at the facility. I go over to say hello to John and Carl. And this kid, Brian Russell, comes up to me and says, man, why you quit? Why you quit? Man, you knew I could guard your ass. I couldn't, you had to quit. I said, Carl, you need to talk to this dude, man. Nah, he's just a young rookie. But from that point on, he's been on my list.
He's been on my list.
High five, talk trash. Now I had a bone to pick with you.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to kill this guy. You know, I'm supposed to dominate.
This right here, I fuck with that mentality. I feel like when you have that type of mentality, you're always going to win because you're never allowing a moment of weakness to enter. Period. Now let's go back to Revenge is Beautiful.
You are alone. Don't call my phone. And now you won't see me. Cause I'm on TV. What did I want was real. Don't play with my feels. I come with a chill. And I fall for a thrill. Baby, say goodnight. Cause you're leaving my house, you're leaving my crib. Say goodbye. Say I should let you go. Baby, are you shitting me? I'm the one you really don't want to fight. Baby, when you see me lead, I'm the one knocking niggas out like the fire. Baby, you can call me creep. Cause when I get revenge, you can call me vile. I can't let it slide. That's just not my style. Niggas want mercy, but don't see when they had it fucked up and I was alone. They got me selfish when I start protecting myself. I can't trust on my own blood. Honestly, I feel tired. You can't admit that was right. I might just start up alright.
You know how crazy this gonna go on a live? Come on now. And I made that beat myself. Everything that you hear in there, I made that bitch myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My mentality can be very cutthroat sometimes. Like, I've just accepted that I'm just a person that is just not going to be liked. Especially when I am the way that I am, but I can't be anybody else. I want to win. I want to be great. I want to be the best. And when you want to be the best, and when you become the best, you start to realize that when you are the best, you stand alone. Nobody's going to understand your responsibilities when you are the best. Nobody is going to understand what it's like to be you because you are the best. Nobody's going to understand your sacrifices. So you have to stop expecting people to understand and accept you for who you are, which is a savage. They were never going to be able to understand a savage, baby. They were never going to be able to understand it. And you realized at some point that you being accepted and understood wasn't going to take you where you needed to be. And sometimes that comes with a heavy decision. I'm not 33. And sometimes that comes with a heavy decision. Be understood, be misunderstood, but great. Be average, but have a lot of great friends. You know what I mean? Like, I agree. I believe basketball does teach you a lot about life. I do. I agree with that. That's what I believe. Somebody said you don't look 33. Yo, you're hilarious. I am not 33. I just like the number 33. I just really like the number 33. Let's see if we can watch some stuff. Let's react to something. Joe Dispenza done dropped a new testimony. I love Joe Dispenza, bro. His shit just so like, shit's just so good. Like when you really listen to him and you do his shit, he will change your life. He will change your fucking life. Real talk. You got to do the meditation, 100 dribbles. I got 333 tatted on me. Where you got it tatted on you at? You got 222 in your name. You got 333 tatted on you. Yeah, y'all need to make sure y'all check out the music though. Like I said, and follow me on Twitch. Y'all need to get my Twitch popping. Friends come and go. Greatness is legendary. Period. Listen, I'm not trying to be known for having the most amount of friends. I don't care about being known for some shit like that. I want to be known for greatness, period. You feel me? And it's like, I can go ahead and give you a whole speech on why I'm going to be great, why I'm going to be this, the speech don't fucking matter. You just got to do the work. And for me, honestly, I feel like I have not been doing the work, social media wise, content wise, and I have all the tools that I need. To have multiple cameras, multiple fucking, I got so many, I got like 10 cameras. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's just, we don't be wanting to do what we actually need to do because it fucking sucks. And that's something that I really be listening to David Goggins about, because David Goggins never lied. Every time I pushed myself to a certain extent, I always, you know, won. Let's watch this video.
I like turmoil. I like stress. I like all that. That's how you become the best. All these convenient workers. Everybody excited running out the tunnel. Everybody excited for the first play of the game. But what about when you get an elbow nick, a sprained wrist? You done got your clock clean. Then what? That's when the real ones come out. When it's inconveniently set up for them not to succeed, but they still succeed. I'm one of them. The guys that you are working out with, Zoe, both of them are committed already. Both of the guys you're working out with, Zoe, are committed already. So you gotta work hard, Zoe. I love that, Zoe. That's dog work. I excelled at everything, because I took it. No gimmies, no freebies. No freebies.
Why he not playing? Why he not playing again?
How you feel, yeah? Doesn't matter. Yup. I want to know if we're going to do an 8-minute, 7-minute, nigga. What's up? How you feel? You just do your job so I can do mine. Feel 7 minutes or what? You do your job so I can do mine.
Why you look like Michael B. Jordan a little bit?
About to go to 7.
Big ass nigga.
2, come on. That's 2. Let's go. 2. Gotta finish 10. Nobody care how many stars you got. Not in here.
There you go.
There you go. You got it in you.
Come on.
You got it in you. Stop thinking about it.
One more.
Work gotta get
1,
done.
2, 3 more.
Work gotta get
1,
done.
last one. Yep.
Good job. And how I hold the players accountable is the same way that I responded to the coaching that pushed me towards me becoming the best version of myself. And just knowing that it's being said, it's being done to bring out the best version of me. So to the players and my coaching tactics, it's only to get you to the best version of yourself.
So is
There you
he?
go. 9, 10. Go. Easy. 2. Yeah, you versus you. Who gonna shine?
Don't talk to me until you can't get it done.
9, 10.
Don't talk to me. Stay in your weight class.
Here's your ball, little man. Touch your chest. Touch your chest to get with the
See what's
best.
happening.
Come on. 9.
You think this is real work? Looks like you're talking to me.
Become another bleacher participant. There's so much DNA over here, baby. You too dry. Talk to me when you start sweating. Talk to me when you start sweating. I think what's most important for me in 2025 is being intentional and really mastering, what I got going
So is
on.
he
I think it's
coaching?
hard
Is that what's
oftentimes being an athlete first and going.
Oh, so he is coaching. In this raw, unfiltered documentary style, but so campus his elite season 1 7 squad through Hell Week, 7 relentless days of training, disciple mental tough discipline.
Went into the normalcy
This is good. He needs to keep this
of
up.
what every day may bring. You can lose yourself, and you can lose yourself in a sport. People are so quick to wonder why they're feeling what they're feeling.
Hey, if you want to watch the whole thing, follow me on Twitch so you can see the whole screen.
Not realizing that everything is not a quick answer. Being emotionally intelligent is something that I'm trying to find ways to be a better partner, to be a better friend, to be a better businessman, to be a better father, to be a better, brother. When you're in that phase of hustling, because I'm in that hustling phase right now, all over again. I've been here before, but the commodity was different. I was hustling just to prove myself in the sport. Now, I'm hustling to prove myself in business. And every move is calculated. Every move, people are watching.
It's good, boy.
And every move, you either can say, check out or checkmate.
What's Cam Newton's birthday? Hold on. What's his birthday? Cam Newton, May 11th, 1989. Oh, he's a snake. He's a snake. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
In media fresher than me. There's not a person in media that's fresher than me. Any media personality.
What's this? I fuck with the glasses. Affleck. What the fuck is this? Why the fuck does he have this top?
Man, they one-dimensional. You gotta have layers, bro. Dude, you wanna wear the suit? Oh, I can put on a suit. I done showed you that. But you wanna put on a jersey? Okay, cool. I can wear a jersey. That's easy.
You not about to tell me you...
That's effortless. Oh, what you wanna do the top-bottom match? Okay, cool. That's easy, bro. But to really dig in your bag and be like, oh, okay, cool. Folks really be like, man, what Cam gonna wear? In this office, folks be like, bro, what is he gonna wear?
I hate when athletes got these strong ass fucking bodies and wearing this tight ass shit. Don't ever fucking tell me you the cleanest nigga in fucking media and you got on these damn tight ass. You too damn big for this, bruh. Between you and Westbrook, I don't even...
Everybody want to take what I'm saying so personal. Being like, bro, Cam just trying to shine. No, bro, this is just a challenge. It's like, yo, bro, just put it on. You know what I'm saying? Do you have layers to your fashion?
He's not fucking serious, is he?
Dynamic. Some folks don't got no layers. You know?
He's not fucking serious. He's not serious. He trolling. He rage baiting. He rage baiting, right? That's what he doing, y'all. What y'all think about the fit? It's giving he rage baiting. It's giving he rage baiting a little bit. What y'all think? Can't be serious, right?
You get so caught into just sitting like this all day, bro. That's so boring. We don't do the drama. We sage ourselves. You already know me and Peck pay.
A nigga fresh so clean. And Major Peggy is the boss.
Expecting something that you ain't work for is satanic. I ain't your partner. I ain't your homeboy. I'm just a guy that really wants you to succeed. And I'm gonna tell you about yourself every single step of the way. I don't care if you like me, but you're gonna like the result. Normalize work. Normalize work.
What I like is that he's doing it with him.
This how you get that dog. Bro, you doggone if somebody get my scholarship off. You get done playing, you try to do everything that you wish you could do. Or you multiply what you've already learned to do, and you keep doing it. I was a trained killer. Didn't change nothing. I'm still a killer. Don't get that twisted.
One thing that life has taught me is find your balance. There's ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys in who you are, and I think you gotta give yourself grace with understanding that,
Yeah, that's true.
it's a process. As you're navigating this thing that we call life, so many different times people don't even give themselves the grace because they want everything right now, and that's not how life is.
Venom right here, man. This is a fire extinguisher. Black tea, black ones in the pit. I really came into money. So these anthems in the club, when they hit, it was a celebration. Like this nigga like the grind.
I like this. I like what he doing. He need to keep it going. He need to keep it going. I like it. I like it. I like it. He need to keep that shit up. It's good. It's good. I like watching content like that because it's a story. We actually watching somebody grow. Like, yeah. Yeah. Let's see what y'all talking about. I love watching what is first. I appreciate that, Vita. Vita, are you following me on Twitch? Are you following me on Twitch, Vita? Let's see. Watching. Everybody smokes cigars now. What's that about? Do y'all smoke cigars? I just see everybody smoking cigars. What the fuck is that about? That became like a trend too? Who won this fight? I want to know who won it. Hold on, I just want to see who won this fight. I gotta see who won this fight. Cause this guy, he worked with David Goggins.
Du Plessis goes high.
Hold on. This guy here, he worked with David Goggins, so I'm excited to see what
You can see the power of DDP when he throws.
He must hit so hard.
Yeah, you could see it.
He really is like a dog on a bone when he shoots his toe down. Izzy's dragging him across the octagon.
What the fuck? This nigga.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big right hand.
They tired.
Oh! It's a trip. That was a trip.
Yeah, it looked
I
like
think he stepped on his foot even, to be honest.
that happens with southpaw conventional.
Yep, very often. And these guys are both switching constantly. Right hand connection by Adesanya. Du Plessis able to land on the counter.
Ooh,
nice left hook from DDP.
And it looks like they're both getting a little tired, so they're not moving as much.
Tired.
They're almost making a deal. Let's fight now.
Kick made it onto here. Wow.
Yeah. More fun for us. Du Plessis a little bit labored with that previous advancement. Coming up on a minute to go. Round 3. Both men have landed significantly in round 3, but on...
Wait, what that said?
Both men have landed significantly in round 3, but on the... Back to back to back.
You saw him close to that early in the fight.
Whoa.
The center of the octagon. Oh, he hurt him with that one bad. Right on the side of the head.
Oh, Izzy said no, stand and fight now.
A little Max Holloway downward point. Big right hand. 3 in a row for Du Plessis. And now drags Adesanya down. Straight to throwing one hook in. Let's see if...
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
Du Plessis.
Nigga! You did that work with David Goggins to do this shit?
Gets it done! Oh my God! South Africa, Dricus Du Plessis remains...
I know they talking about it. I know they talking about it. Come on now. Where this fight from? Bruh. This nigga...
The man at 1...
This nigga did this whole workout with David Goggins 3 months ago for this fucking fight. Just the... All that shit. All that shit that you did.
Do all this alone. That's my.
You was too busy doing all this fucking motivation. You should have been fucking locked in. See, but I knew it, cause look.
Yeah, nice. And the top.
I knew it, cause this nigga was cheating this. Look.
Joke.
He kept popping off and shit. He kept popping off. He was doing all that talking on David shit. All that talk. I gotta see Twitter. I know Twitter talking about this. Twitter gotta be talking about this. Twitter gotta be talking about this. We gotta see what Twitter talking about. Please tell me. I need to see this. Wait, what was that his latest fight? Hold on. February 1st. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. When was this fight? When was this? 3 months ago? Bitch, now I'm confused. When the fuck was this fight? But if that was his last fight and he lost, he should be ashamed of himself. He should be ashamed of himself, cause you worked with David Goggins and that's what you did. So I'm hoping that's not really, you know. Let's see. Phone dead. Look, they done restrict them alive again. Tired of these niggas. I got pee. Sorry. I gotta pee. He got knocked out. No, he got tapped out, actually. Tapped out, y'all. Run, Forrest, run. The man got tapped out. It's so hot outside, y'all. Like, this is actually quite ridiculous. The heat out here, I'm in Miami. The heat out here makes no fucking sense, y'all. Real talk. Real talk. I'm looking for something else for us to watch. Grow, you must suffer.
Well, and we're in a culture that is driving everybody towards this idea that happiness is purchased through luxury, comfort, and ease.
And we want it very fast. If you don't see results in the first 2 days or the first week, I'm done. That's the mentality of most people. The struggle is too real. We're not patient. We, like, in a world where you can Google the best restaurants around me right now, no one is patient. And for you to lose weight, for you to stop drinking, whatever the hell you're going through, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, and a lot of pitfalls, a lot of plateaus. You're gonna hit so many fucking plateaus. If you don't know how to get around that plateau, it's not gonna happen fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody wants the hack.
Yeah, everybody wants the hack. There is no hack, man. There's no hack.
What do you think is the biggest stumbling block that most people face with this kind of journey?
Honestly, is they have the woe is me mentality. It's too hard. Life isn't fair. These things in life are not easy for me. You look to your left, you look to your right, and you start to judge yourself off other people. Like, if you're a female, well, she's skinny and she doesn't work out as hard as I do. And everything starts to corrupt your mind. You start to look around too much at other people and what they're doing, and that starts to corrupt your own dialogue. We are judging ourselves against too many fucking people. You have to judge yourself against yourself. And that's the one thing I started learning, man. This isn't a race against me and Rich Roll. This is a race against David Goggins and David Goggins alone. And once you can silence all that bullshit, all the outside interference.
I'm about to make a beat. Let's see what I could do. Let's see what I could do. Let's see what I could do. Can y'all hear that? Alright, let's see if y'all can hear this. Let's see if y'all can hear this. Yeah, y'all can hear it. So this is where I'm at. I'm making a beat right now. I'm about to show y'all me making this beat. So you see, this is where I'm at with it. Hold on. Y'all can kind of see me, but you can't see me on the TikTok. Let me see what I could do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But if you on Twitch, you can see the whole thing. You can see the whole thing. So we about to make a little beat. Y'all can kind of hear me. We about to make a little beat. So let's go ahead. Let's get a little loop or something. Let's get a little loop. Let's record this. Let's see what we can get. Alright, let's get something going. Let's see what we can get. Alright. Can y'all hear it good? Alright, find something. I don't like that. Hold on, y'all. Nope. Alright, here, let's do this. Let's see, let's do this. Alright, here we go. So the BPM is 67. We about to do something. Oh, what's here? Hold on. Hold on. What's this beat? Alright. No, I'm not fucking with that. 67. Oh. Beautiful, don't it? I know it do. I know it do. I can't see y'all chat right now, so just. Let me just make sure I'm on the right shit. Hold on. Yeah, say 67. Something's off. See? Some shit off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna double it. Do it. I'm gonna just double it. 134. It's gonna come together though. Ooh, that's hard. That BPM is off. I'm on live. I'm on live. 134. Let's see if we can get this through. Oh. Is it like? There sound better. Shit. Here, let me play y'all something that I made. Let me play y'all something that I made. Let me show y'all something. I want y'all to hear some shit. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this. Let's create something new. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I can get. Oh, I see why this shit I ain't hearing it right. Duh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta switch the headphones. I'm not gonna be able to hear this shit right like that. No wonder why. It was coming off wrong a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Now I can do it. just do the sniffer now. Something's off. Something's off. Something's off. Something's off. Something's off. Let's record this over. I need to make sure my shit right before I start trying to add drums. I'll be so fucking excited. Let's go back to 125. Goddamn.